can I bring out a true dance legend? Miss Paula Abdul, where you at?
With me because I have a lot to say about this amazing woman. Dancer, singer, actress, groundbreaker, trendsetter, global influencer. Janet Jackson is a legend whose story keeps unfolding before us. A queen who truly needs no introduction. And a woman I'm most proud to call a friend. What a privilege it was for me to be asked to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Janet Jackson and to pay tribute to the very woman who truly gave me my dream job, but also the opportunity of a lifetime to choreograph and create something very bold and innovative with one of the most important, emerging, and truly avant-garde artists.
Yes.
Janet and I were just a couple of older, younger kids when we met. You see, it all started during the time I was a Laker girl. And I was really fortunate to know that some of the Jackson brothers were season ticket holders at the Forum. It was Janet's brother, Jackie, who took notice of my choreography with the Laker girls, in which he graciously introduced me to the rest of his brothers, Jermaine, Marlon, Tito, Randy, and the beloved Michael. And that's where I received my first amazing, great gift. I was hired to be their choreographer for their first release off their Victory album called Torture at 17 and a half years old. Me to choreograph their Victory reunion tour. It was through that time that I got to meet Janet here and there. But I must tell you this. After the tour finished, another miracle and dream came true. As Janet hired me to choreograph her upcoming album project, which I was told by her record executives at A&M was an extremely important album.
Yes, Paula!
Well, now, Janet was already a gem and already considered a triple threat in her own right, a singer, a dancer, an actress. However, it was her genius collaboration with legendary Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis pure magic to be made with the end production of her Control album. Now, you can only imagine how excited, overwhelmed, humbled, honored, freaked out I was to be able to be a part of this incredible project and journey. Janet and I spent a lot of time together. I love you too, but Janet and I spent time together. We hung out. We actually shopped together. She taught me how to be cool. No, she truly did. She taught me how to shop for cool clothes and wear my hair cooler than it was. Because you remember it was half up and half down. But we also spent an enormous amount of time working together in this dance studio in front of the mirrors, working hard on dance choreography for her music videos. We shared a true friendship with so many wonderful moments of laughter. I remember laughing so hard that I would pee in my pants. Now, I've always truly considered you, Janet, to be a sister. And I want you to know, Janet, that it is you who truly put me on the map. In an industry where gatekeepers guard every entrance, as we all know, it was you, Janet, who unlocked and opened doors for me to become an award-winning, influential choreographer.
Yeah.
I've never beamed with more pride. Everything about the work I did with you, Janet, was magical. And you know what? So many people ask me all the time, what was your favorite video you choreographed for Janet? And I always say, Nasty. I beamed with pride. Everything about that single at that time on that album was so magical and serendipitous and just easy to imagine. You know, there is a little funny story about how easy it was. I mean, at the time, I was still living with 3 other Laker girls in a 2-bedroom apartment. We didn't have a full-length mirror, so how the hell was I going to do choreography? But I locked myself and locked the other girls out into the bathroom, where I only had a mirror that I could see from the waist up. So I was able to do the arm movements. But I never knew what was going on down here, so I would be courageous, step on the bathtub and hold on to the curtain rod so I could see and I could see the choreography and Project for Nasty was a pinnacle moment on a different level for Janet. It was so exciting for me to see how confident she had become and how poised she was with her dancing. And no pun intended, she totally was in control. I mean, you gotta understand something. She commanded some of the most brilliant, genius, top male dancers ever considered in the industry. And when you watch that video, who do you see who is in charge? Janet. She was flawless, and you see it in the final product. I watched this impeccably gifted powerhouse performer dance and sing into adulthood exquisitely. It's not hard to see why people cry, scream, and even faint at her concerts. It's because they're experiencing the energy of a legendary talent. I loved and adored her then, and I adore her and love and cherish her now. In her eyes, I saw a passion for performing, a genuine humility, and the unwavering clarity of a young woman stepping confidently and intelligently into her creative independence. Not only that, she was an excellent student, easy to teach because she was so committed to her craft. The funny thing is, the student and teacher roles oftentimes reversed. I mean, there were times that I became the student and Janet became my teacher. One of the most important lessons she taught me was to, even though it feels creepy, scary, and uncomfortable, please always continue to grow beyond your comfort zone so that you can become the true artist you're meant to be. And by the way, that's coming from one of the most creative forces I've ever met. You know, not only that, she was very kind and thoughtful. I'll never forget one of the most important things to me was the opening night of my first time ever on stage performing as an artist for my Spellbound tour. I received this beautiful box backstage, and in it was a beautiful Chinese silk embroidered robe with flowers and a note that said, "Enjoy this moment and every moment. Stop and record all of your very firsts because things go by very quickly and your career goes by very quickly, and you always want to remember that. And I took that to heart, and I will never forget that. Now, with her creative independence, Janet emerged in full power, and she had an organic understanding of those very familiar wise words, that with great power comes great responsibility. She's the first African-American woman to receive the Billboard Icon Award. And just recently, it was announced that she'll be inducted into the Rock and Roll. And all I have to say, it's about time. Her legacy and accomplishments have cleared the path for all of you dancers, singers, choreographers, producers, directors, music producers, and some of today's brightest hit-making stars.
Let's go!
Janet, I cherish you, and I will always, always owe you a debt of gratitude for what you've done for me. Ladies and gentlemen, please, reverence, and put your hands together for the incomparable Janet Jackson.
I'm so thankful to be here. We literally did a performance tonight in Las Vegas and jumped on the plane. What a beautiful tribute. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carnival. Thank you, the dance community. Thank you. I'm not really much of a talker, but I'm just going to try and take my time a little bit tonight. I just want to thank every choreographer, every dancer I worked with, from the very first Paula and everyone in between to the current, and one of my best friends, Gil. You have no idea how much dance means to me. I never studied, and I remember when I was 5 years old, I went to a ballet class. The teacher hit me so hard on my booty, and she said, "Your booty is too big for ballet." I never went back. Growing up, my brother Mike and I used to stand outside, and we'd face this huge glass sliding door to watch our reflection. We'd dance in it. He was Fred Astaire, I was Cerise. I have such a love and a respect for dance, for dancers, for this art. And my kid friends, my tribe. Those are some of the most precious moments in my life, not just on stage, but getting to know them. There were times when some of them were having it very difficult. I'd invite them to come and live with me till they got back on their feet, and some of them would. We had vacation together. I remember working so hard on well, for instance, the If video. I wanted to get away, so I took all the kids to Hawaii and we rehearsed the If video, the choreography, and created it in Hawaii. And came back and shot the video. Even for the All For You tour, I was so exhausted. I had just done a promotional tour, and right after I was to jump into rehearsals for the tour, I was so exhausted, so I had all the kids come to the Caribbean with me to share my vacation. And I got my work done at the same time. We spent 2 or 3 weeks basking in the sun and dancing the second half of the day right on the ocean for this tour. It's such a part of my life and a part of my son's life. He's so musical, but he loves to dance. And Saturday mornings, that's our moment. We put on our favorite songs and Issa goes for it. My baby goes for it. And I say, "Baby, moonwalk for mama," and he does his version of it. He just turned 2 a few weeks ago. You guys, you don't know how much I love you. How much I respect you. This means so much for me, for you guys to come out and do this for me.
Thank you, Janet!
Thank you for always inspiring me. I love watching you. I love watching you dance. I never considered myself a good dancer, but I love the way it makes me feel. And that's what's so special for me. Thank you so much for this award. Issa, Mama loves you.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone I'm so proud to call my friend and someone I love so much and someone who's changed my life and millions of lives around the world. I'm sorry, I'm emotional right now. I love you so much. You've done so much for me. And you've done so much for everybody. I love you. I love you. You're more than you know. You're more than you know.
I just want to get my hugs in.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Lifetime Achievement Award winner Janet Jackson. Paula Abdul. Travis Payne. Lifetime Achievement winners all over the place. And my most favorite, I'm sorry, Janet Jackson made this all happen. I love you guys so much. This is yours, Janet, to take home this heavy, heavy thing. We love you. I'm not gonna hold that.